This is the Hoof GP and you're joining me in this foot just after it's exploded. I wasn't filming so I didn't catch that on film, but just look at how full of pus this cow's hoof is. This is the Hoof GP. So obviously I don't film every foot, and sometimes we do come across major issues that we don't catch on video. This is one of those cases. I thought this cow had a taloma. Well, she does have a taloma, a growth in between her foot, and I thought that's what was causing the problem. Turns out, as soon as I touched some of the detached hoof horn on this inner claw, it pretty much exploded in my face. And this is the aftermath. You can see blood and pus and all sorts of gunk coming out of the hole where that cavity has just been uncovered. So it's our job to remove the rest of that overburdening hoof horn and reveal the true extent of this cavity so that the cow can get ultimate pressure relief, but also start the healing process. And that's what we're doing here with the knife.
I can hear you right now thinking about how dirty this hoof is. But if you look to the right hand side of where I'm trimming right now, you'll see straw on the ground. We're trimming these cows in a straw bedded pen. They're in there because of their lameness, and that dirt isn't really causing a major issue. If I could have these feet clean, then I would have them clean. But the fact of the matter is, we can't do that here. There is no water close by, and if we were to use water, it would just be more hazardous than it was worth. It's really important to note where this fluid is coming from. It's not coming from a source that we can see right now. There is no chance whatsoever that we've cut into live tissue. All we've done is remove the overburdening hoof horn which was containing this cavity. You didn't see it, but right before the camera started rolling, this was a huge eruption of pus. One that I wasn't expecting.
Clearly this issue is not going to just fade away with a couple of strokes of the knife, so we'll need a block on the outside foot for a change. So we'll go ahead, tidy this up, then get back at the trim.
I'm the kind of person that finds videos like this massively satisfying. I watch all of the same things that you likely do, like Dr. Pimple Popper and the Tobro. But being there in person is completely different. The smell, the sights, the sounds, the fact that you're actually relieving the pressure and therefore the sensation of pain from these animals is more satisfying than anything.
She also has a huge taloma, which is a growth in between her feet in here. That's initially what I thought was wrong before I picked her foot up, as in when she was walking into the crush. Clearly that's not the issue though. Can you get a block please, Matt?
Yeah, I can do that.
So pressing around here isn't for the camera, it's so that we can determine how far up this cavity goes, what's detached and what's not detached. I can feel that all of this is completely detached right now. And if we push there, you can see it's also detached in there too. Did you see how easily that slipped through? Just look up in there.
It's amazing how one big swipe of the knife can truly transform the look of a cow's hoof. Now we can truly see the extent of that cavity and why it was so full of fluid. We just need to thin out these margins. That basically means leave no hard edges. We don't want any harsh and jagged edges to insult or hurt this lesion any more than it already is. Once that's been done, it's time to clean it all out and get this trim and this foot wrapped up properly.
So this is clearly a very, very deep abscess. The cavity reaches right up into the interior of our hoof capsule. This is a major problem for this cow, and it's one that iodine or salicylic acid, or definitely Repoderma, is not going to even touch. This is a deep infection, and we're using this topical blue antibiotical spray that's been prescribed by the local vets to treat cows like this, because that should help to fight the infection. This is a cow that needs a lot of aftercare from the farmer, and luckily, because of the farm that we're on, I know she'll get it.